what's up, everyone? This is Mickey. As you know it, I have been giving you hint that I have special people coming. I have a special guest, and I have something special planned for you. Mary is here from Atlanta, and the one and only D in flesh. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look, you guys have nothing to say to me anymore. Nothing. I brought him here to answer all of your questions. To if you had any doubt, I hope this week every doubt you have is gone because Google proved it. I don't have to prove myself anymore to you guys. None of us do. Because the Google, you cannot do all the fake stuff you guys be saying or implementing or speculating. We cannot do that. Google is in control. So Google award us for a reason. With that said, let me present my special people. And this is
Ladarius, the famous and only.
Hey. And this is
Marie from El's Nectar.
all right, you guys. So today I am gonna allow D not only to give you a full rundown of his growth experience, give you guys as much tips as he can. I'm just here to ask questions, and whatever D forget to say, I will help him and whatever it is. And Mary is here to ask him questions too. So I'm gonna give it the floor to Mary to start, and maybe we should let D do whatever, introduce himself or you know. And then we start the question. D, welcome to Royal Lux.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
We are here in our store here in 216 East Main Street. So this
Richmond, Virginia.
in Richmond, Virginia. That's why there are a lot of East Main Street. Okay, in Richmond, Virginia. So D, I would love to hear a little bit about you and how Royal Lux been to you.
Oh, okay. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I've been rocking with Royal since like 2018.
Wait, but before we go there, they need to know your trip here. How was your trip here?
My trip here was very smooth. I'm glad to be here. Shout out to Royal for bringing me out here.
Yes.
My first time in Richmond,
I
Virginia.
flew him out, yo guys. I flew him out.
Yeah, we here. This is our first time
Special.
meeting up in person too, so
Special treatment.
it's big right here.
And accommodation is good.
Accommodations real girl, very well. She took care of me.
Treat you like a king, huh?
Yeah.
You can't lie. You can't lie.
I already feel like a king because of the products.
Okay.
but now
Hey.
It's the treatment too.
Right.
All right. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm glad. Okay, so tell us about you and your experience with us.
My experience has been very well. Like I said, I've been with her since 2018, and this was before like the herbs became very popular. I was on the search to, find something to help me grow. Actually, not my third leg, but just to get healthy and more in tune with myself.
And
so
he's
then I
very
came
healthy,
across
you guys.
the grass cacao, which is tying back to my Haitian roots. And when I found out about that, I was eager to try it. At first, I didn't want to because I didn't really believe in it.
Skeptical.
But I'm a man of just trying and just to see for myself. So when I finally tried it, I have nothing but good growth going on. And now I started off at like 8 inches, and now I'm on the road to 12. I'm almost there. I'm at 11 right now, so
11 something.
11 something.
Crazy work. Crazy work. So what do you have to say to people who are actually skeptical? Because again, when we talk and they ask a question, they're like, well, how does it work exactly? But because science says, this stuff is not even possible.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say to that?
What I would have to say to that is just you have to try and just be willing to go on that journey. I mean, the only way you're gonna find out is if you try.
Yep.
You can't just depend on Google. They're gonna tell you a lot of things you can't do that you really can do.
Yeah. And also too, the thing is people forget that science doesn't know everything. The point of science is to explore so that we can discover new things and new ways to do things. And Gus Cacao Cool 11 Akanda is here for just that, showing people that there is a natural way without the surgery, without having to do this crazy rehab. If you do get, extension, surgery, but this is the actual natural way that people can actually get it.
And that was more of the way I wanted to take too, or the journey I wanted to take was the natural way instead of going through procedures. I didn't have the money to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And plus, it's not good for you. So anything natural is gonna always work for you. You just have to trust in it, be consistent, and just change up your diet.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask a question. I remember when I first introduced cacao, Ladarius was looking online. He couldn't find nothing. And the moment I introduced it on Instagram and on our website, that's when he come to Park.
Yeah.
And then that's how he found us. He can tell you before there was no other company.
Yeah.
I literally Google search, like I was really doing my research, so just trying to find products of how to grow your third leg naturally, and I came across her products. And then on top of that, I was already learning about herbs, and I was going through my journey with herbalism. So they just helped me along my way, and now I can be a living testimony for y'all.
Yes, I wanted to make that clear because grass cacao in our country, because everybody know what it's for, it wasn't something that was promoted.
No, not at all.
It wasn't. So it was like people who know. So nobody, like when I come up with the whole thing, I'm like, hey, I need something to change royal locks.
Right.
And that come about. I spoke to my dad. I spoke to my husband. And then when we come to that, my other friend, other Haitian girlfriend I have, I was trying to say, okay, where can I get this product in whole so I can make it with the knowledge that I have? That's how it come about. And then I start promoting it online, and our Facebook take off, or Facebook also take off, because my friend used to promote it among the Haitian people. They're like, oh my God, you're putting this out there, nobody needs to know that. Right. And then because of me, and look,
it is a secret though.
People started contacting me, oh, does it really work? What do you have on it? In the beginning, I used to kind of give hints, what's in it, and then guess what? The next thing I know, another girl come out with something, and then that other girl come out with something, and the fact that she come out with something and she literally used grass cacao or grass couleur miracle oil, and it's that, it's on our thing, and then it just keep on moving, and the next thing I know, there's so many sellers doing it.
You had so many copycatters, but the thing is this though. But you wanna know what's funny though? Most of the copycatters are now gone.
A lot of them,
because a lot of them, you know, it's come out that they don't really work. They were just making stuff up and saying, hey, I got the same product, but really they don't have the same product.
No.
Your product, these right here, have proven through the test of time, because you've been in business 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Shown that.
Over that,
right. Shown that she has the longevity game on lock, because she actually had the real original cacao, and that's what we're selling. Not the one where you think you're getting something cacao, or even any stuff they call it, and yet it's not really the same.
If you notice with them too, every time we come out with a change, they try to come out. So they're studying in the background.
Right.
They're all taking pointers for me in the background. Before, they didn't even use pump, and they didn't know anything. Then they have pump. Everything I add, aloe vera. Because in their mind, they think it's the extra stuff, but it's not. It's in the formula, which you don't have. The things that I introduce in it work well with my formula. So it's not gonna help you like you think.
With every single one.
Right.
They forget a thing called chemistry, and that's the issue. They do not understand how different chemicals, and I'm not saying like chemicals as a harmful thing, but when you come to chemistry terms, how different chemicals, plant-based stuff, whatever it means, may interact with each other. And they don't understand that is based on her formulation and what worked for her, with her ingredients. Most of these people don't know anything about chemistry. They don't know about formulating. They're just making it, and that's it.
So it won't be so long, okay? All right.
Yeah, and I just want to speak on piggyback off what they said, because I actually verted off. When I started this project, I actually verted off. I was still doing research. I went to go use a couple of other people's products just to see how legit it was. And as I used those, they didn't really work. They really kind of caused me to lose some gains actually too. So I can actually vouch for their products, because they got the actual correct formula, and you need to have the the knowledge of what you need, what are you doing when you come into this journey.
Right.
So you don't want to just go around just using anybody's products. I can vouch for these because they actually work. And that's why I've been here so long.
And better yet, not using our products with other people. Just like he said, he actually lost gains from using somebody else's
it can
products
backfire on you
because again, their formula is not our formula, and that's what people don't get, and they forget. Ingredients can clash. Clearly, whoever you were using at that time clashed with our ingredients, which now had adverse effects for you and everything. So that's
the great thing about plant-based products. You gotta, now that I came into the knowledge or full awareness about what to use and which products do what to the body, it's the best formula you can get on the market. And a lot of people try to follow her.
Don't mind my daughter in the background. You're used to her, okay?
A lot of people tried to follow her formula and copycat it, and I promise you, you don't want to do that. Yeah. Just come here. This is the best thing going, and she started this out first.
Yep. There's also question about, you're too expensive. But the price is too high. Why you have to say about that? Because they say, I can get that in Amazon. It only cost me $35.
Go.
That's what I thought. When you're dealing with real plant-based products or this real remedy, it's gonna cost you. I used to spend $1,000 every week.
Yeah.
Like back when I first started this journey, I was real serious about it. So you just gotta stay consistent. You gotta trust the process because it might not happen overnight for you.
But you are the only client I have had that have gained 1.5 in a month. You gained so fast. He gained so fast and it was starting to be scary. I even questioned him.
No.
Yeah.
And when the first time we began, he can tell you, he called me, he said, Mickey, I gained 1 inch, and that was like 3 weeks. I said, how? When?
Yeah. I know my product, but come on now.
I was like,
I put belief in her own product.
Yes, he did.
It was both a journey for both of us.
Because I was like, are you playing me? Send me pictures. And then he sent me picture. I'm like, And then in a month, he said, Queen, he had always called me Queen. He said, Queen, I'm telling you, I think I'm almost at 2 inch. I said, there's no way. He was like, yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And because of him, I was like, okay, it is working.
Yeah,
and then I got another client that was gaining, and another one. I was like, it is working.
It is working.
And my husband also used it, and I'm like, it is working.
Amen.
So, look, another thing too, people need to understand. And D, I know you have some up and down too, and it need to be said. When you join Warrior Locks, you join an experience and you join a life change. With D, how much did you have to change yourself for you to be where you are today?
I had to do a lot of switching up and changing up, like with my diet. I was doing a lot of drinking back then, because I was younger. I was doing a lot of drinking, just a lot of stuff that goes against the diet.
You smoke heavy.
I smoke heavy, but not tobacco. I smoke my plants.
Yes, we know.
We got it.
But
and even that is a no.
Sometimes that can, it depends. You got to know your body, because just because I did it don't mean it's good for everybody else. And that can slow your progress down too. It all depends on your body.
It slows because you are stagnant.
Yeah, I was stagnant
for a while.
For like 2 years, 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, he wouldn't go, and I told him, I said, do you have to start smoking and drinking?
Yep.
And then he did.
I stopped drinking, but I was still smoking. I just didn't smoke as heavy.
As much.
I'm gonna be truthful.
Much.
It's okay. That's what they need to hear.
That's what they need to know.
They need to hear that.
When I was stagnant, I feel like I almost reached my peak. But then those 2 years passed,
he was at 10.
and I just started growing again, like I was in the beginning stages. Like that's why I grew all my inches in the beginning.
Yes,
so that might be why I was stagnant for a minute.
Yeah.
So when you get stagnant, do not give up on yourself. You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
You got 2 peaks you can reach.
Right, and then typically you need to think of it as this: your body's going to get used to something for a while too. Especially, in your case, in some people's cases, if you are drinking and if you are doing smoking, that will impact your blood flow.
It's going to 15
and everything.
We will start. I want to cut it at every 15. Go ahead. You can cut it.